And we are off. Penn State starts with control while UNC goes forward on the offense. We've got Monowar carry bar. It looks like early on, Jordy coming in, clearing a lane as he is known to do. Monowar, a couple fake outs, pass behind the hoops to Shaw. Oh, unfortunately, it is a turnover. Penn State's gear was there to catch that. Number 26, Connor Morrow. Right. Penn State's going to be taking it slow up the field with their keeper. Let's see here. I believe that's Kenneth Peterson. Looks like those Bears are gunning for control, going straight up and getting beat, unfortunately. Right. Kenny passes over to number 16, Luke Oppenheim. NY10's taken down. Oh, and number 8 misses the shot, unfortunately. Nate Quint. And Evan Ayers running down the field, slowing down when he sees Nicky beaten. All right, pass over Monowar. Just waiting, calculating. I'm going to pass it back behind the hoops to Shaw. Back to Ayers front. Just trying to find the opening. Looks like Jordy just made it. And Evans able to get it through that hoop. First goal, UNC, Chapel Hill, and NC State's combined team. All right. We got Quint taking it back up the field. All right, let's see how this offense goes. Right, watching out for those 2 beaters. Oh, and Penn State gets the dodgeballs. Oh, that is going to be a stop because honestly, I couldn't even tell if that went through because it looks like it bounced off the bottom, then went above the hoop. And then somehow behind it. Physics is amazing. All right. Someone's going to get that. Goal is no good, unfortunately, for Penn State. And the goal ref is retrieving that ball for Ayers. Nope, and actually he's going to go inbound it. All right, pass it tomorrow. Who's going to run down the field with it? UNC's beaters tempting in there, but Penn State has control. It's going to be rough. All right, Ayers with the ball, number 11. Arya Medak stepping up. I mean, the Dodgers, he's able to get that release before he's beat, giving another score to UNC. Penn State got control, but unfortunately, they just haven't been able to use it to their advantage. Right. We got Penn State making up the field. Quint, ball carrying. All right, and it is a score. They were able to get that Quint with the throw while the beaters were distracting Jordy.
She was clear, and then she came over. No, that should be out.
Okay, there's seems to be a little bit of arguing on the field, but they figure it out. They're good. All right. Monowar making down the field. So UNC was able to get control in that scuffle, even if they lost the point. Monowar passes over to Shaw. So running through the hoops. Unfortunately, that was a missed goal, but a decent pass to Ayers, who resets it over to Monowar, making sure they don't get past that keeper zone line. All right, makes his way back up. The field quiets. 74 on UNC. Attempting to clear the way. Oh, and wow, 26 was distracted by 74. Jordy comes in, and MY is able to get the goal and keep control. All right, looks like we have a new beer on the field for 26. Let's see what their strategy is going up against Sancho. Penn State have been taking these offenses very, very slow. I guess it's hard when you got those two beers staring you down. Oh, and Jordy misses. And Quint drops the ball off Broom, and Shaw turtles away from area. Oh, and it looks like play is going to be stopped. A turnover. A legal reset, unfortunately. And Luke Oppenheim will get the ball for Penn State. Right. Oppenheim waiting for his chasers to get back. He makes his move.
Run a play!
Penn State is being told to run a play. So we will see how that works out for them. Looks like there's a double beat. Oh, and Shaw is able to block it past it. MY Monowar. Got that keeper zone protection. All right, looks through that. During that turnover, Penn State was able to get control of the dodgeballs. And Scott is in UNC. Oh, it looks like it's a pass over. Oh, Luke Oppenheim electing to take it slow. Well, Scott is going up there trying to get that beater. All right, UNC settling in for their defense. And again, Quint is taking it slow down the field. All right, beer's distracted. Quint goes in. Unfortunately, it's a miss, but the second one is a goal. It's going to be 20 Penn State, 30 UNC.
Little higher. Chasers to step in front of the keeper zone.
All right, Monowar bringing it down the pitch. Sloan State evaluating passing options. Pass over to Shaw. Jordy, oh my goodness, what a catch, what a beat. And Shaw is able to use that to his, oh, it looks like it was not good. And Penn State will inbound, just nearly missing. Ooh, unfortunate. All right, looks like our keeper is subbing out. And is going to be our ball carrier. I believe that is Kenneth Peterson.
Go behind.
All right, we've got one behind on Penn State, Ariameta. Pearson just looking to try to figure out. Oh, it looks like he got beat. Unfortunate. But Ariameta is there to catch it and score 30 all. But MY is going to take advantage of that chaos to get a score for UNC himself. Now UNC is up 40. Right. It looks like Kenneth looking to maybe do a quick run up in there, but saw that the Bears had control and had settled out. All right, taking it slow. Get behind his beer so Monowar can't. 77 gets a warning for screening. Looks like he is clear, and Kenneth uses that to try to get a score. Unfortunately, misses, and UNC is able to recover it. Yeah. Hand through the hoop. The tail as old as time. Been saying that since the age of quad ball. Only way to guarantee scores, put your hand through that hoop. Lamar takes it down. Scott is protection. Got Phillip and Perry, the Australian, on the field. Tallest man in Australia, I guarantee it. Pass it back over to Monowar. All right, it's Scott who's able to release that ball before he's beat. Gets that score out. It was close. It was close. But fantastic goal nonetheless. All right, Penn State taking it down. Looks like Kenneth subs back out for Quint. Shoe was untied. That is not safe play. So good on Pearson getting out of there. Keep it safe. All right, Quint sees the move, throws it. We seem to be unsure whether or not it went through the hoop. Got our fun ref meetings, gives everyone a quick little breather, get some water. The goal is no good for Penn State. Call on the field stands. All right, let's see, where is the quad ball now? I can't see. Oh, it looks like Phillip, number 17, is going to be inbounding the quad ball once play resumes. All right. All right. Oh, it looks like they are sprinting down the field. Oh, it looks like Phillip Daniels is able to get that goal. Right, and they're going to get back on defense quick. Nikki Slay recovers that dodgeball. All right, Quint bringing it down the field. Right, once again, slow and steady seems to be Quint's game. All right, sees an opening at the dodgeball game. Fortunately, Fan blocks the shot. And the beaters are there to clean it up. And with no beaters on Penn State, looks like number 89 on UNC is taking it. Hand through the hoop is a goal. I believe it was, 89 there. Lauren Hirsch. Quint subs back out for Pearson, who has gotten his shoe tied, thank goodness. Slow and steady down the field once again. Now, just to update on the score for everyone, it is 30 Penn State and 70 UNC Chapel Hill. Looks like Pearson makes his way all the way around and gets that middle hoop dunk. Fantastic work there. And Penn State Bears were able to get control. They are slaying it, truly. Just gotta make sure the hoops are all good. All right, 13 minutes have elapsed. Not quite intermission yet. Hirsch is electing to take it slow going in. Keeping an eye on those two beaters. Save. Pass over to Fan on the side, who's looking to Harry in the back as Kenneth steps up on him. Harry, unfortunately beat before on Hirsch. Goal is no good. Penn State is able to recover. I'm proud of themselves for that defense. Right, looks like Luke Oppenheim is back on the field.
Go!
Looks like Jacob stepped up on Luke. But because of that, Penn State used the opportunity. Shot for a goal, but Fan was able to block it. Luke Oppenheim in the back. Harry, tallest Australian man on earth, tackles him to the ground. Oh, and it looks like there might be a call on that play as the quad ball comes out. Oh, and it looks like someone's phone has fallen out of their pocket. Please don't bring your phones on the pitch. That is not the move, everyone. Goodness gracious. Rule number 1, don't bring your phone. It looks like contact from behind, unfortunately called on Harry. I can't really blame that one on his height, though. That's just a mistake there. It looks like Luke is going to regain the quad ball right in shooting range. But he's got to watch out for the beater there. And it looks like it's going to be a reset. Electing to reset over that score. All right, beater play pops off. Fan again able to block that shot. Luke is able to get Fan, turtles it, and it looks like it is a whole mess and a half. Oh my goodness gracious. That was wild how that was going through. Looks like they were turtling it. Their beater came up all the way on that side to beat UNC's chasers and allowed their keeper to go in. Really great shot. I believe that's Aria Meta. Fantastic. Right. Hirsch watching the field, wary of those double beaters on Penn State. Pass it over to Harry, who is out of the box. Do a little bounce pass over. Unfortunately not a goal, and Aria Meta turtles that ball. Pearson strolling down. All right, 16 minutes have elapsed. Getting closer and closer to flag runner on pitch, or froth as we call it in the biz. All right. Pearson just taking his time with these offenses, to be honest. Sees those beats. Toss it over to Luke Oppenheim, who's going to run it in. Does not go off. Oh, and Philip Fan is fighting for his life with Oppenheim and Pearson both on top of him, grabbing that quad ball. Looks like he's had some trouble standing up, but he's got it. Oh. And UNC takes that chance with Philip Bryan. Gets down the field and is able to score. Goal is no good. Pass it over to Sierra. It looks like it's going to be a nice little turtle until 26. Connor Moreau comes over and cleans that. Oh, looks like he played it up the Philip Fan was able to get out. Misses again. Evans able to grab the ball real quick. Do a little dunk. I am not sure how 26 did not beat them. I'm going to be honest there, but there were refs right on top of it, so they were all watching. All right. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of discussion about that, but we'll see. UNC with the score, though. All right. Pearson taking it down, discussing his options. Being told to hurry up a little bit by the ref, it looks like. It looks like as the beer play pops off, pass it behind to Luke and unfortunately misses that dunk. And Philip Phan's going to grab that ball and run. There are no beaters. Able to get the score. Philip Phan making number 17 UNC proud. Love that boy. It looks like Penn State will be calling a timeout. All right. Have Pearson taking it down.
Diamond.
Looks like they are going to run a diamond offense. For those who don't know, that usually entails 2 players on the side with 1 behind and 1 leading down the middle charge. It looks like, unfortunately, Penn State's beer is beat, but that doesn't stop Luke Oppenheim heading. Unfortunately, Luke Oppenheim was beat, and Karthik from NC State will take ball, drops it. Phillip picks it up. Meta tries to stop it, and it looks like they still get a point, but there is a call on the play. I am very unsure where that buzzer just flew out from, but who knows? It looks like no time served for Meta, but that tackle onto Philip Phan is called illegal contact from behind. Right, no time served because Philip Phan was able to get that goal. And Penn State restarts on offense. For some reason, 76 is getting incredibly aggressive with that dodgeball. But 74 runs back though, knows that it's probably better just to not do that. We'll get 44. All right, let's see. Jacob throws that ball hard and misses, unfortunately. But Karthik is trying to take Kenneth Pearson down, but Kenneth Pearson is a boulder. He will not go down. Alex Meta. We are unsure if that was a goal or not. Honestly, I straight up just can't see it. All right, we are discussing. Goal is good. It went through, so that is another goal for Penn State. 60-100. Right, ball is returned to Karthik. You better watch out because Penn State has a beater on defense. And they are rushing to make sure they are turned around and ready for this offense. All right, Phillip bringing it down the field. There's 20 minutes, last possession on UNC. Can they score off of this? Looks like they have both beaters ready, but the beaters are going to focus more on keeping possession for flag runner on pitch rather than getting the score. Honestly, I can agree with that strategy. It looks like Evan volleyballs it over to Sierra, who is going to do her darndest to get in there. Unfortunately, Karthik gets beat and Sierra gets beat. Philip Phan's able to get out. I wasn't sure if he was still in there. And he... All right, looks like Philip was beat in that chaos. But due to it being 20 minutes intermission, we are going to stop play for a moment. Set score is 160. So that's going to be 10 points. Or, I'm sorry, excuse me, 100 points for Penn State if they want to take this bid. Only 60 for UNC. Looks like we have Harry the Australian Again, tallest man in Australia, legally, I think. Going up against Maddie. Seeking game. But Penn State was able to get control. And they will be using that to stop the tallest Australian on earth from getting to flag runner at all. Again, absolute chaos. Oh. You know what? This is going to be hard, honestly, watching because the flag runner on pitch is such a fascinating game. All right, Karthik, UNC. Fortunately, Penn State was not able to score on that offense. But again, unfortunately, they did lose control once a shy Scott took the field. Oh, that's a push down from Leo. Tallest man on straight on his face. UNC on offense, Karthik. Knocked down by Meta. Passes over to Ayers, who's doing the run around. Blocks that dodgeball. Does a little dunk on the shortest hoop. Fantastic. All right, UNC running back to that defense. They don't want to let a point slip away. All right, looks like the Penn State Seeker is calling on her beaters. Help her out because it is rough out there. Speaking as someone who has been a Seeker in a situation against team with control, and they are guarding that snitch, it is a miserable situation to just run back and forth, don't even get a chance to catch. Oh, and that did look like a little bit of jersey pull, if I do say so myself, but Evan gets out of it with the score once again. Evan Ayers knows to put his hand through the hoop. Oh, looks like play is going to be stopped. A potential catch by Harry. With that Australian charisma. Incredible work. The catch is called good. Jordy forgetting. UNC catch is good. Harry finally gets that break. Unfortunately, Maddie did not have much of a chance. UNC held control almost that entire front. Again, flag runner on pitch for those who are uninitiated. And that takes UNC up to 125 against 60?
155.
Oh, 155. Oh, they haven't flipped it yet. Please flip it so I can see this. Thank you. 155 to 60. UNC needs one more goal to clinch that final bid. And this is incredibly unfortunate as Penn State won earlier today up against UNC, an incredibly long, contentious game. But still, they were able to come out on top. But UNC is running away with this one. All right, pass it over to Peterson. But MY is able to get control. Peter game is wild, and MY is sprinting down that field because there are no beaters in his way. Oh, it looks like, oh goodness. We are going to stop play. Unfortunately, it looks like an injury on the field. All right, it looks like there's going to be no calls on the play. It was just a substitution for injury. Now the quad ball is going to be in between Pearson and Fan. And it looks like play is going to be stopped because 35 Peterson was beat by Jordy. Jordy is very upset that anyone would assume he would miss a dodgeball throw that close to the back of someone. So goal is called no good. It will be UNC's quad ball. Philip Fan holding on. All right. Philip Fan running up. Only one dodgeball. Oh, unfortunately misses the beat Evan getting spun around by Kenneth, taken down. And Manoir waiting for Jory to get that beat, make his leg, and get that score. All right. And game is called. UNC with the last D2 bid. You really love to see it, but unfortunately for Penn State, that is rough, especially for a team that they beat earlier today. All right, we're going to sign off.